Who's doing acrobatic tricks on my Manjipra. Emerald crab. Doing his thing. Very rare to see him out. And he's showing off for the camera. This little guy. He's freaking out. Normally, don't feed him. He'll take. He's really spooked. Sorry, little guy, I didn't mean to spook you. See if he understands. Oh, it's gonna blow away. You better catch it, buddy. It's gonna blow away. They love that seaweed. Well, you won't guess what happened. I bought, well, snooze or lose. These guys will make short work of it. Not normally how I do it, but it's that guy right there. That aptasia eating, prehistoric looking guy. I think he has been eating aptasia. It's disappearing, but it's not the only thing he's been eating. And this guy ate my clam. And I swear I have bad luck with stuff eating my clams. And you know, it's hit and miss with these things. Even these guys, these yellow tangs, sometimes they pick at the clams, and I heard some of the angels do that. But these guys were good. They never touched the clam. And then I put this guy in maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, the filefish. And I saw him this morning in there. He's in the clam, doing his business. And I didn't have my phone with me. It was upstairs, and by the time I came downstairs, he wasn't in there anymore. But he just ate my clam. The poor thing, and it was doing so well. And I have these things in my system. I had another one for a prior. I had a Maximas, and they were in my system for quite a while, and Engineer Gobi ate it. He ate it and then protected the shell with his life. So I had to find a home for him, and now I put this filefish in there, and he's not just eating aptasia, he's eating clams. So for those of you who didn't know that, filefish can and do eat clams. He ate my baby. I feel bad. Other than that, guys, This is one of the resident emerald crabs. There's quite a few in here, but they're very rare to come out and do acrobatic tricks for you. There's one guy in here who's really large. This guy is 2 inches across, and I have one in here that's about 3 or more. When he opens his things, it's 4 inches. So that's the culprit right there. And I feed him, you know, I give him myces too, so he doesn't starve out in between. And all I can say is he better keep up on the aptasia. I see one from here already, so if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, I'm gonna put him down here with Big Mama, or with that, not Big Mama, excuse me. This is a 4-inch female, and a white striped maroon, and there's plenty of aptasia in here, as you can see right above her. That aptasia there. I'm gonna put him down here. So not only he's got to deal with that aptasia, he's got to deal with, I don't even know what her name is, but she's been with me for about 5-6 months now. Gave her a home. I guess at this size, yeah, she'll adjust his attitude. You can see she's plenty for him. Down here, everything's growing pretty cool. As you can see, these Kenya trees are really beautiful, really bright, and sometimes they're a little more tan, and sometimes they're just incredible pink. So this leather is growing at the bottom here. That's a cut from the top, remember? And I tore it. And this anemone that came on the rock, I couldn't remove it, so it had to stay down here. But there's a lot of bubble algae down here, and I'm constantly picking and removing what I can without bursting the bubbles, and it just comes back and come back and come back. And you can see these, my girlfriend's pulsing zinnia that she loves so much. I love them, but I don't want them in my system. And these little guys end up everywhere. Don't know how they get all the way out through there and onto this. They get spit out, of course. Look at them taking over the back of my reef. And I've been trying to control them as much as I could, as much as I can. So, Kenya trees are growing pretty nice in here too. So, I did a water change yesterday. They really like this water change yesterday. And, the cyano still, it grows here and there in parts where there's no flow. I'm gonna try to get a pump. It's not my priority right now, but I'm gonna try to get a pump. One of those gyro pumps that does a little bit better than these. Because I have 3 pumps, 3 wave makers in here already, and it just seems like the flow is it's not optimal. And I'm still waiting to find some magnets so I can start putting and saving some of my 8 cans, putting them on the magnets here on the side. I'm just gonna, because here they get worked in the middle of this reef. See, this one's getting covered up. This one's getting covered and threatened by one of those aptasias. This thing was like 1 inch long when I bought it 3-4 years ago. This cabbage is just huge. And my Scully, my friend from my friend's shop, can't get a decent picture. The brightness is just way too much. It might come out on the film, I'm not sure, but right now I just see white. Oh, another anemone. What do you know? So, yeah, guys, just wanted to show you what happened to my clam. If he was the culprit or not, I don't know, you know, but I saw him in there, so I saw him in there picking it, so I'm pretty sure it was him. Had no problems prior to putting him in, so. Alright guys, have a great one. Sorry the video was so long, I just got cut up talking about nothing. Have a great one.